Hey, this is Pastor Vic with Building the Kingdom Community Church, better known as BKCC, All Us We. I'm coming to you with another Vic's Vines. And this Vic's Vines is coming out of the book of Colossians chapter 4, verse 2. And it simply reads as, devote yourself to prayer, being watchful and thankful. And I want to ask you, how devoted to prayer are you? How devoted to prayer is your family, your friends? And prayer is talking to God. And prayer is asking God, what does he want from you each and every day? What is his will? Yes, we like to ask God for things and we want God to do stuff. But I must tell you, if it's not in the center of his will, that prayer is not going to be answered the way you think it should be answered. And I know sometimes when we do pray and we ask God for stuff and he doesn't give it to us, we get mad at God. But that's not true prayer. And then it not only says be devoted to prayer, it says being watchful. Watchful for what? Watching for your lifestyle. Is your lifestyle representative of your relationship with Christ, or is it something else? Being watchful that you don't get caught up in the tricks and the schemes of the devil. That you don't get caught and tricked up in this world system. That you're watching, that you're doing your best to be what Christ wants you to be. And then it tells you to be thankful. Thankful for having an opportunity to have a God that will listen to your prayers. Being thankful for what God has already done for you and what God is working on for you right now. I ask you today, in this time of a pandemic and racial tension is at its highest, I believe that we really need to be men and women, children of God, of prayer. We need to pray more than anything, and even pray for our enemies. Pray for those that despitefully use you and say all things, about you. And I told the church not too long ago that if you don't have any haters, you might be the hater. But we got to even pray for our haters. And we got to watch and pay attention. I always used to tell my kids when they leave the house, always be aware of your surroundings. Don't get yourself caught up in the middle of anything. And then always be thankful. One of the things I think we're missing also in this country, there's not enough thankfulness out there. Thankful that we do live in a country that we get to speak our minds. Thank you that we live in a country where we can love people that are less than us or better than us or whatever the case may be, or a different color than us. That's okay. And I am so thankful to be the pastor of Building the Kingdom Community Church, where there's a real people, a real church, a real pastor, and a real love. And I ask you today, devote yourself to prayer. Also devote yourself to thankfulness, and also watch everything that you're doing. Make sure that it's pleasing and acceptable to Jesus Christ. I thank you and I love you. God bless you, and I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.